Hello, this is Rich Vernadeau with the Rich Vernadeau News Network, and today I think what I'm going to talk about is how are you? What is your response to the coronavirus? How are you dealing with it? What category do you fall into? The way I see it, there's four broad categories of people in terms of vis-a-vis this coronavirus outbreak. There's, shall we say, the people who are in denial. They bury your head in the sand. Let's pretend nothing's happening. Let's pretend nothing's going on. Let's believe that the government will solve the problem, that there will be a vaccine or a cure created, and that this is nothing but just bad case of the flu, and most people are going to recover, and the media is blowing it out of proportion. That would be that category of person. Now, I don't know what percentage of people fall into that, but I would think it's probably fairly significant. Okay, my next category would be the people who are taking it seriously and are actually taking a few steps. Maybe they're baby steps. They may not be serious steps, but, maybe they've begun to sort of prepare. They have the hand sanitizer, the Purell, the Lysol, the disinfectant, whatever. They haven't gone and gotten a mask. They think that's extreme. They may or may not have gotten gloves. They probably think that's extreme. But they're going ahead and getting extra bottled water. They're beginning to stock up a little on the canned goods. They're following the news very closely. And generally speaking, they're not being impacted or affected by it right now if it hasn't hit their area. So they're not particularly concerned at this point in time. That would be what I would have to say about that. The next category of people that I would talk about would be the ones who are taking it extremely seriously, and they would be the preppers, the early preppers, who sense that there is a sense of emergency. So they already for weeks have been stocking up on various things, maybe even things that ordinary people are not getting. It may go beyond the rice and the beans and the canned good and the water. They may have first aid supply. They may, have a little cabin in the woods, whatever. Those would be the early preppers who really believe that it's going to become dire. Then there would be the fourth category, which I'm going to call the doomsdayers, who really do believe that this is a very, very serious crisis, and they've already split the scene. They're already far away from the big cities. They're already, in a cabin in the hills in Idaho or Montana or South Dakota or North Dakota or somewhere. But they have already secured themselves away from civilization because they really believe things are about to hit the fan. So those, I think, are the four broad categories of people in terms of their response to or interaction with this coming coronavirus outbreak. This has been Rich Vernadeau with the Rich Vernadeau News Network. Thank you very much.